Hi, nice to meet you all. How are you?
I'm
Good.
fantastic.
How about you?
Awesome. I'm good. I'm Ariana with Fresh Pair of Eyes. So, how are you guys similar to your characters and how are you different?
Okay. I think that I am similar to Nia in some ways. Like, we're both a little gamer because I play games here and there on my PS4. And she's like a little hardcore gamer.
Fortnite.
And I play Fortnite.
And VR.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
VR. And there's like some similarities there, but there's a lot of differences because Nia is more to herself kind of girl in her own world, and she thinks she can like do everything on her own. And I'm more a bubbly, talkative, kind of outgoing, social butterfly kind of person. And that's how I think we're different.
I think actually the reason that me and Charlie are similar is because I go by my personal motto, which is dare to be different. And I truly think that Charlie goes by that perfectly because I and her, we both march to the beat of our own drums. We are constantly outgoing, outspoken, sometimes a little out there and impulsive. And I think the most important thing is that even when the times get hard or when things get difficult, we both face it with a smile, a positive attitude, and an unbreakable spirit.
Yeah, so me originally, I'm from Lebanon, and Samir being from Syria as a refugee, they're both in the Middle East, and Samir, he migrated over to America two years ago in the show, while I migrated all over the world from Lebanon after the war and the economy situation, from Turkey to France and finally to here. And I can finally call LA home. And I feel like we both share many similarities, like the culture and the tradition, similar to the accent. So my parents both have Samir's accent. And I felt like that connection between me and Samir was super important in the season.
Yes. What's a story that you guys would love to play around with on the show, like a favorite book?
Bike ride.
Oh, wait. Okay. This is like, it's not really, okay. It's our like adventures in Canada, I guess.
Filming adventures.
Yes, filming adventures, because this is like the day before
Adventures Offset.
Adventures Offset.
Yeah.
So this is like the day before we actually we
were about to film. We were about to film.
And our condo building had like
fire alarm
at like 4 a.m. in the morning.
So
early.
Loud.
And I'm on the 47th floor.
I was like on the
49th floor.
Yeah, and I was like, where was I? 27th floor. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're all on different levels, and our condo is so high up, so we have to go to the stairwell, and we can't go in the elevators at all. And we have to go straight down. And I see Daire after our fire alarm went off in like 4 a.m.
Like loopy. It's like 4
Yeah.
a.m. in the morning.
I don't know what happened to me. I think me and my mom slept through it. I don't know how.
And then all of a sudden we just were like, let's go on a bike ride.
Yeah.
So we went on a bike ride the entire rest of the day.
From 4 a.m. to 2 p.m.
No, like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like we went all day. We probably rode.
We did not stretch at all before.
No.
So the next day when we woke up, I fell out of bed because I couldn't even walk because we like just rode our bikes all day. But even though it was like I was very sore, I still got up and went to work and got on the grind. So yeah.
Oh, that would be great. And what was your favorite scene to shoot?
Oh,
Underground. Yeah, go ahead.
I think my favorite scene to shoot personally was my magician scene where I got to do a magic show in the Leo El Magnifico arc. So I got to basically work with a magic coach because the only trick that I knew how to do was from WikiHow and was eye roll worthy. So I got to work with a magic coach who taught me all the tricks that you see in the show. And it was really cool because he was like, all right, time for you to do this magic show for this scene. Go for it. I was like, okay. So I got to improv an entire magic show on the spot, which was just so fun. And it was the funniest part was the kids originally did not know to react. So
they did not even like
they just dead silent, not a word, not a little clap, not like a pity, like nothing.
Yeah.
Yes. And I just remember sitting there like, tough crowd.
One of my favorite scenes I could say is The mouse and the motorcycle arc, the tunnel scenes, because those ones are my absolute favorite, because we had to fit in this little box for some part of the scenes to get out into the cabin, and
All three of
Nour
us in
had to,
this,
all three of us in this this little box thing.
It was probably the size of like how long
Yeah.
we're sitting right now.
Yeah, and so Nour had to go all the way to the back, and then
You had to pile in.
Yeah, I
and then
had
it was
to pile
me in the
in.
front.
and we had to always just keep retaking and coming in and out, and it was just so much fun.
It was
it was fun. Yeah, I would say definitely similar to scenes to that, like the underground scenes. Definitely the cabin scenes. Those were super
yeah.
fun. Actually, funny story. It was late at night since we were filming at night, and it was wrap for the day. And we all got hot chocolate, and we were all going back into the van, going back to our apartments. And I was going into the van, and it was so dark, I didn't notice the step. And I tripped over, and I fell face flat with all the hot chocolate all over me. Thankfully, I wasn't hurt, but chocolate was all over me.
Laughed.
Me and
I'm
Derek
so sorry.
Didn't even help me.
laughed.
We didn't
We
care for
we
him,
cared,
but it's so funny though.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Well, I'm glad everything turned out okay, and I'm glad that you guys seem to have so much fun with each other. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the future, and congrats on the season.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye.